Hello again, welcome back. Looking forward to this one from ABK. It's a Dunkel, and I think it's just called Dunkel. So, a dark malty beer from Bayern, Munich. Let me see what the bottle says. So it's a ABK, Dunkel Urbayerisch. I think that just means from Bavaria. 700 years of Bavarian brewing tradition and heritage. ABV is 5%. This is a 500ml bottle. The rest it's in German. Best before 6th of July 2022. Yeah, not a lot else on it. Since 1308. Almost 1:10. I don't think that joke's ever really been funny, has it? Let's crack it open and see what it's like. So I'm expecting a dark malty beer, just the standard ABK cap. Let's see how it pours. Oh yeah, dark, malty. That looks lovely. Yeah, it's a dark brown, very raisiny looking. I don't know if this is the correct glass for this. Is a Dunkel a lager? I'll put that in. But I can smell the malts from here anyway. Let's have a wee look. Yes, it's beautiful. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's like it's like a chestnut, nutty brown. It's absolutely beautiful. It's almost crystal. It's clear. There's no haze to it. There's slight carbonation. We've got half a finger of, I don't know what kind of foam you call it, a foamy foam. Cut. Yeah, it's just the smell. All of their beers have similar smells. What I call a beery smell. They smell like beer. Like Scotch ales. What I used to drink years ago in Scotland. Special they would call it. Or that's what you ask for, a pint of special. That's what it smells like. I don't know, would you class that nowadays in an 80 shilling, something like that. But it's a Dunkel. It smells malty and beautiful. Cheers, my dears. Oh, you know, at first I wasn't getting much at all. Then it just started blossoming. And it was those raisiny, malty flavours. Once the carbonation had gone, there was nothing at first. I'm thinking, this is quite disappointing. There's a very slight bitterness there as well. Like a drying, which makes you want to drink again. Yeah. That carbonation is like preventing the flavours from coming through. Once that goes, that's the flavours start coming through. That's a really, really nice beer. I've been very impressed by ABK, Aktienbrauerei. Excuse my apologies to anyone from Germany, any German speakers. Let's have a wee look at the colour. It's absolutely beautiful. It's like a chestnut brown. It's just, I love the colour of that, beers like that. Let's have a wee look. What would that be? A 15? What's that? Saddle brown. 13 to 15. Isn't that, that's a great description. Saddle brown, like a leathery brown. Yeah. I'm going to say it's clear, the clarity. Colour of foam head retention, it's pretty poor actually. There's a very slight lacing on the top, but it's doesn't cover it all. Foam texture's thin. Visual carbonation is medium. There is some bubbles there. The aroma alcohol, I'm going to say it's mild to noticeable. The hops, well, I'm getting there's a lot of fruitiness there. Yeah, I don't know if that's the hops that's giving it that. The malt is toasty to almost toffee-like, almost caramel. Obtain the aromas. Forgive me. Yeah, the malts. Yes, it's almost toffee, toasty. You know, you toast white bread or any kind of bread. It's that kind of smell. Really, a really nice smell. No burnt toast. The esters, you know, it's like raisin. It's like a vine fruit, like a rich plum or pruny vine fruit. The phenols, forget that. The alcohol flavour is mild. The hop flavour is fruity. Not much else. The hop bitterness is restrained. The malt flavour is, yes, toasty, caramel. There's a bit pruniness there as well. The malt sweetness, that carbonation is weird. It's as if it's blocking the flavours. I've got to say the malt sweetness is low. Palate sweetness is low, the body is quite drying. Palate carbonation is medium. The length, I'm still getting that. Pardon me. I'll say it's up to 60 seconds, medium. Balance of drinkability, desirable style, appropriate. You know that I've had, excuse me, I've got hiccups. I need to, I don't know if you've ever seen a wee shout out here to ML's Words of Wisdom. He's got a video how to cure hiccups. It's so funny. Absolutely hilarious. It's just so funny. I might have to adopt some of her techniques. Anyway, let's have a wee look on Untapped to see what it says. Well, that was a notification from Untapped. So this is ABK, Aktienbrauerei Kaufbeuren. They're a microbrewery in Kaufbeuren in Bavaria, Bayern, Germany. Dieses Vollbier ist vollmundig mit Karamell und Bitterschokoladearomen. Yeah, I think that's about right. Gloriously dark, rich and fruity aromatic beer with notes of caramel and dark chocolate. That's it. It's chocolatey. Like proper chocolate. Dark chocolate. 70% cocoa solid chocolate. That's what I was missing. Munich is famous for its iconic Dunkels. I think Dunkel just means, and I was going to say double, but that's double. Ignore that. And Munich is famous for its iconic Dunkels, and we think ours is right up there and represents ABK's regionality and the roots. Descriptors are malty, dark, rich, gentle, banana. I'm not getting any banana at all. That's just me, obviously, but I don't know. So let me see how many check-ins there is. Friends check-ins 3 with an average of 3.67, good score. Everyone else is 6.8 thousand with an average of 3.51. I'm going to give this a 7.5 out of 10. It is a very good beer. What should a German Dunkel taste like? This is the standard. Well, you can't get better than that, really. Someday was at the Glasgow Christmas markets at Pullman. So, what a guy that is. Yeah, I think it's a really nice beer. It's a lager. The descriptor is lager Munich Dunkel. So it is a lager, but it's a dark Münchener Dunkel. So German style Dunkel, sometimes referred to as Münchener Dunkel, should have chocolate-like, roast malt, bread-like or biscuit-like aromas that come from the use of Munich dark malt. This beer does not offer an overly sweet impression, but rather a mild balance between malt sweetness and hop character. Yeah, I think that's right. It is a nice beer. I wonder if I've underscored it. There. I think the carbonation, for me, I do not like over-carbonated beers. I'm not saying it's over-carbonated, but there is a lot of carbonation. Well, I've put medium, but it's no high, but there's effervescence, there's a lot of fizz on the tongue there. But once that goes, it's got an absolute beautiful, fruity, raisiny, pruny taste, malty. But the carbonation sort of takes away from that. If there was less carbonation, it would be a point higher, it would be 8.5, no 7.5. Anyway, that's just a personal thing, that the carbonation thing. Yeah, so I'll stick with 7.5. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time, hopefully. Ta-ta for now. Cheers, my dears. It's still a thumbs up. It's a great beer.